And we're interviewing the teacher. That's me. Now, this is the slide that you had before, the exact same slide, and you will get extra credit if I answer your question. No pressure. It was your only homework. Here we go. Is Shakespeare the greatest playwright? Good job, Mike. I would say I don't know if I'd call any specific person the greatest playwright. I don't know if that's a thing that can be universally agreed upon. For me, I would say he is definitely a great playwright and a reflection of the time and place that his plays were created and produced. Fantastic, but he had a lot of advantages over more modern playwrights. George Washington was studying his works. Most modern authors were not studied even 50 years ago. So there's a huge difference in age here. And being a white male from a giant empire helped circulate his works. All right. Let's say great, but it's up to you if you consider him the greatest. Why does the timeline start in 2014? Okay, so you're referring to the timeline I have up in my office that has all the events, both historical and plays, from 2014 to the present. Well, actually, every year I remove the last year. So next year, 2014 will be gone, and it'll say 2015 will be the end of it. And the reason is I want to remember what is in your lifetimes. This is your whole lifetime. There's nobody who's a student here, even legally, who was born in 2013. You would have aged out by now. So that's why, to keep me remembering what is your lifetime. I think it's fair to bring up something when you guys were 5. It's obnoxious if I bring up something when your parents were 5. Okay, do I agree with those who can do, those who can't teach? Well, obviously I don't believe that, because teaching is doing. We're doing the thing. Professionals in theater, what do? They direct and they act, and what do? I direct, and I cast plays, and these are the same activities. Am I doing it on Broadway? No, but I'm doing it here. And so it's the same thing, just for a different audience. And there are extra things I have to do because I'm teaching. Those who can teach. Those who can't teach only do. How about that? All right. Okay. So Judo asked one of the most interesting questions. Can anyone be successful in theater? Absolutely. And I feel like there's a dozen caveats that people want to add. Are we talking about this theater class? Yes, just do your homework and focus. Are we talking about a theater college degree? Yes, same answer. Can I be a professional and make money in the theater? Yes. But don't ask me if we're talking about being an actor, a scenic designer. Just yes. Across the board, there are so many jobs and careers inside the theater world. Yes. Can you personally, can anyone be an actor? Success in the arts should be defined by how good your craft has become. Don't judge it by Hollywood standards of money. That's not fair. So I stick with my answer, yes. Anyone can be successful. What is the castle in the sky? So you've heard me say it pretty regularly here. The castle in the sky. And that's my dream of how this program goes. I've been teaching for over a decade, but only 2 years here. And my goal would be that every play that's put on is either written by one of the faculty or one of the students. And that you students are also the ones who are directing the plays. You're the ones doing all of the craftsmanship. that you don't need someone else to run the light board, the sound board, to design the lights and the sound. All the props are things you build and design. That it really is, you're doing 100% of it on every level. That we're not just renting out costumes, we're sewing them ourselves, and that includes you. All right. Good job on everybody.